Hello, we are from Group 6. We are going to present you our group presentation about nasality and approximant. We are a group of 4 people, me, Maulana Fajar Asyura, Adib Yudhitama, Adib Alfa'ie, and last but not least, Aghifananda Farikh Fachruda Ahmad. And without further ado, let's get started. Definition of nasal. Make the sound represented by M in the word of PAM and continue it for some seconds. As you continue it, try to pinch your nose and observe what happened to the sound. It will stop immediately. This shows that air flowing through your nose as you produce this sound. Now, try a little experiment with N in the word of pen and ng in the word of pang. Nasal. There is 3 nasal consonants in English. First, M. Second, N. Third, ng. M. M is voiced consonant because it uses vocal cord, and M is bilabial nasal. To produce sounds M, lips are closed to block the air in your mouth, so the air will go through your nose.
The next nasal sound is N sound. N sound is dental alveolar nasal. To produce N sound, you need to put the tip of your tongue to the ridge behind your teeth, so your tongue gonna block the air and the air goes out through your nose. N sound is voiced consonant because it uses and vibrate vocal cord. Next sound is ng sound, which is a velar nasal. To produce ng sound, back of the tongue is pulled and raised until it touches the back top of the mouth. So the air was gonna be blocked by the tongue and the air goes out through the nose. Ng sound is also a voiced consonant because it uses vocal cord. You can see in the animation how ng sound is articulate.
Okay, the next one is approximants. Approximants are sound made by narrowing the oral cavity, but not enough to cause turbulence in the airstream. So the airstream is said to be smooth. English has 3 kinds of approximants. They are lateral, central, and glides or semi-vowels. Okay, number 1 is lateral approximants. Lateral approximants are made by touching the tongue to the alveolar or upper tooth ridge while allowing the air to pass along one or both sides, as in L, L. So your tongue touch to the alveolar or upper tooth while allowing the airstream to pass along. Okay, like you can see in the picture, L, L. For the example, leg, leg, call, call, callow, callow. Okay, and then central approximants. Central approximants are made by curve back your tongue toward the top of the mouth while allowing the air to pass along one or both sides, as in R, R. So curve back your tongue toward the top of the mouth, but don't touch it don't touch the alveolar or the top of the mouth, like you can see in the picture. R, R. The example for these approximants are rock, rock, roll, roll, rory, rory.
Slide 10. In approximant, there are two kinds of glides, palatal and labiovelar. The first one is palatal. The palatal glides are made by raising the tongue toward the hard palate, close to where the vowel in it is made. The first sound of yet, yolk, and yaw is a palatal glide, represented phonetically as ch. The second one is labiovelar. Labiovelar glides are made by rounding the lips and simultaneously raising the back of the tongue toward the velum, close to where the vowel sound of us is made. The first sound of wet, wall, and wing is a labiovelar glide, represented phonetically as w. Slide 11. W is a labiovelar approximant and voice. The w sound is created with the jaw mostly closed and the lips form in a small tight circle. W is very similar to the vowel u, with the only difference is that the lips are slightly more closed when making w. And since w is a consonant sound, it cannot create a syllable as a vowel sound can. Slide 12. J is a palatal approximant and voice. The sound j is created by making air briefly prevented from leaving the vocal tract when the tip of the tongue presses against the back tooth ridge, while the side of the tongue presses against the upper side teeth. The sound is aspirated when the air is released with friction, similar to the U sound.